What is up, YouTube? This is Lusset Gamer, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to escape the vault as a baby in Fallout 3. And I already showed you guys this glitch before, but number one, it was in really bad quality because I did it with my old capture card, and number two, yeah, I got a copyright strike because I played music, so I'm not going to be doing that this time. But yeah, so to start off, of course, you're going to need a new game because you are starting off as the baby. And shut up, Dad, you're so retarded. Shut up, you old man. Okay, but as you probably saw me do just a second ago, I put down a ball, and that's just a little thing you can do to help you try to get out, because it is very difficult to do what we're about to do in this glitch. But yeah, putting down that ball right there does help a little bit, so you can try that. Put it down in that other corner. But yeah, when you're ready, once you put down the ball, you can do it before or after you get in the playpen. It doesn't really matter, but once you've done that, just let your dad leave, and then you can open up the gate and go read your special book. And once you've done that, then yeah, we can do the glitch. And the glitch really itself, it's not really that complicated, but it is pretty hard because you have to get the timing just right. But once you get out, it's going to take a long time to actually get to where you can use weapons and use your Pip-Boy. So yeah, it's going to take a while. But what you want to do first to actually get out is just run into this corner, as you see I'm doing right now. And once the door opens up, once your dad opens the door, you're going to turn around and close it. Not necessarily as quickly as you can, but just you got to time it right. So you have to try it multiple times. But as you can see, the door slammed in my face. But yeah, I kind of cheated here. I did this from last time. This is a save from last time. But yeah, here we go. We're at a save from last time. So once you're out here, you're gonna see me do this in a second. You're just gonna want to fall off of this door, and then you'll start up the quest of you leaving and escaping the vault. But as you can probably tell, the baby is extremely slow, so it's going to take a long time to get anywhere. But I'm going to tell you ahead of time, as I mentioned already, it takes you a while to get to where you can actually use weapons. You have to go all the way to Megaton and enter Megaton before you can even use your Pip-Boy. And you'll see when we get there, I'm about to fast forward it at ridiculously high speeds, but once you get there, and you see me open my Pip-Boy, it's actually going to glitch through his arm, so like you're not going to be able to see it. So you're just going to have to know where the tabs are. I accidentally started the radio, but luckily I turned it off quickly enough so I didn't get a copyright strike. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You're going to see everything else, and you can equip armor, use weapons and everything. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.
Hi guys, thought I'd put this video on as Clean Bird asked about it. So I was eating, so I thought rather than just staring at the menu screen, you could watch this. This is somebody attempting to escape the vault as a baby. That's why he's so small. I think he actually succeeds in doing it. But he said he can't use any weapons until he gets to Megaton. Quite interesting. So he's still the baby. He hasn't grown up. About 3 foot tall. I wonder what he looks like if he goes into third person. He looks like a man. He would look like a man, only scaled down.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff. So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end ya. You got something you want to prove, boy?
He can't even see his Pip-Boy.
You want something?
Angie, I bet he's hard to hit. So is he going to get into a fight? That's crazy. That's mad. I can actually watch my own channel. Wow. Okay, let's continue then. Thanks for that, Clean Bird. Yeah, not Moira. I know, I like Moira. It didn't feel right, did it? Seeing him shoot Moira in the face. Happy-go-lucky Moira. Yeah, it didn't feel right. Seeing her take cover, felt so sorry for her. Felt for Moira. Become attached. Good evening, Lloyd. Welcome, welcome, Deadly. Welcome, Clean Bird. And who else is here? Angelica, maybe? Okay, right. Where are we heading? We are far north. That's it. And we're going to hit that road and then follow that road down across the bridge to Vault 87. Cool. Oh yeah, we just climbed them. Last night we was climbing them, jumping off the top, having fun. Should still be happy and probably forgive him, yeah. So true.
There is a foul stench. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
No.
is a foul stench on the wind.
I should probably have given a shout out to that guy on YouTube whose channel it was. What was the name of that guy, Clean Bird? Could you tell me the name of that guy so I can say thank you to him? I totally forgot.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
That was fun yesterday watching you jump the satcoms, yeah. I had fun doing it. I wish I saw her death though. When I jumped off from one to the other, and then like 2 seconds later I heard her die. I wish I saw her jump off. Jump to her doom. What's that? Oh wow, I can search that tiny bit of meat. Ripper. That's interesting. That then. What's a chainsaw? Wow, I got a chainsaw. Oh, okay. She's kebab schematics. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the Ripper, don't worry about that. I can make quite a lot of things now. This is a nice little find, wasn't it? This shack. Those schematics. I wonder what the shish kebab is. He got ripped. Oh.
There is a foul stench on the wind. Let us not tarry for long. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way. there is a foul stench on the wind. In the
It's
words
worth
of
doing
Elder
because it
Theus,
increases its value,
a
doesn't it?
brother
So
well-equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
the shish kebab is my favourite thing to use on super mutants. Nice. That sounds good. I'm gonna have to build that. Oh, she died. No. Star. Need to learn the Ripper technique, Star. I've got to think about Star. I can't do these crazy tactics. Got to consider my companion. It's a responsibility, isn't it, having a companion? It's a big responsibility.
Come on, pay more attention to what you're doing.
Okay, I'll try. I think I'm going to travel in the daytime. Okay, sure. Save the Ripper for a radar. Kingsley, how much of Vault 92 did you clear out? I think I cleared it all out, to be honest. Doesn't want to know. Oh, he's flying.
Contact. Where? You're facing superior weapons and training.
Come on, he's a one hit.
Enemy down.
Wait. Where did you come from?
Out. Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
He was the guy that spoke to me when I first loaded up the save. Okay. Stay focused. Yeah, I've got the violin, but I've got no idea what to do with it. I've got the violin and I've got the music sheet. I heard you can make a weapon from those two. So I've kept them, put them in my home. Treasured belongings. If I sell anything though, I sell it to Moira, so if I need anything, I know where to go. Better than having everything scattered around all over the place.
That's all right. We live in an age of destruction. Indeed, the very now known as most powerful
Thank you,
nation
robot.
on Earth to die. The answer.
I love the way they just roam around shooting monsters. So random, man. What's he doing out here on his own? You'd think someone would hack it and try and use it to protect themselves or something. Use it as a bodyguard. Hello, Angelica. You haven't missed much, Angelica. I picked up a schematic, shish kebab schematic to make a shish kebab weapon, whatever that is, and then that's it. That's all I've done. Oh, I picked up a ripper as well. Do you want me to show you the ripper? Got a ripper. Look. Good for cutting up meat for the barbecue. Holy crap. Whoa. I just blew off both my arms. I think that was the car exploding. Those cars really go up, don't they? All for a piece of guai meat. Guai meat. Better be worth it. Okay, this is the road. This is the road that's going to take us to Vault, whatever. What Vault are we going to? Vault 87? Yeah. Vault 87. Is this the road? Yeah, this is the road. It's going to take us here. Then we go right and we go across the bridge. Car got a long way to go. Crippled arms. I should save it. She could die at any time. Old Star. I hope you go through Little Lamplight. That's the safest way in. Plus it's a charming experience. Ah, don't like these. Do not like these. Don't like their weapons. She's got a good long distance shot on her, hasn't she? Took him out from miles away. Do you have to give your companion ammo? Do they run out of ammo? Let's have a look at the poster. So they've stuck that over the top of an old poster. I think the old poster was advertising the vault. What was the old poster saying? Vault security, probably. Rebuilding America's future today. Is that the Enclave? Is that the Enclave? I see an E there.
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
She's got a lot of ammo. She's got loads of ammo. I think she's good for now.
Lead the way.
Enclave propaganda. Oh, right, it is Enclave. Cool. So they're kind of almost... like... almost like the Brotherhood. What's the difference between them and the Brotherhood? Both have similar armor. They both seem pretty powerful. They're each other's nemesis. I'm thinking the Brotherhood are a bit friendlier. Enclave just seem to attack on sight. Whereas the Brotherhood, you know, as long as you don't shoot them, they're fine with you. Might throw a few words your way, but that's about it. You're facing superior weapons and training. Oh, bless.
All clear. Stand down.
It was a bumblebee. Was it a bumblebee? Oh no, it's a dog.
There is a foul stench on the wind. Let us not tarry for long.
You'll discover what is wrong with the Enclave soon enough. Cool. Can't wait for that.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
She can't carry anything. Really? Aha. No. 3. That's why I ask. 2. Do you know, I'm not even going to sell her them. What's my health like?
Lead the way.
Got to lose. What have I got to lose? I've got to lose 13. A lot. Got that. It's dirty. there anything I can fix on her?
Let us not tarry for long.
She's got a whole bunch of assault rifles, I know that.
A brother, well equipped, is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
Oh dear. He no longer has a Chinese assault rifle. They're worth a lot. I've got so much stuff here. I've got a lot of loot. I'm going to get a lot of money when I trade this stuff
Be
in.
on your guard, my friend.
Pretty cool.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Throw these guns back.
Lead the way.
I think that's good enough. You know what, I'll have a beer. There you go. Hi, anti-hippie. Yeah, you've not missed much. Picked up a schematic, shish kebab. Picked up a ripper. Oh, crap! What? Let me know, Star. Just tell me. Just say, look, there's a Deathclaw behind us. Oh, man. You know what? She almost killed it on her own as well. I heard her going, oh, ah, oh, ah. I thought it was like the bumblebee spitting at her. Didn't realise she had a massive Deathclaw behind her. I'm not used to the responsibility of having someone with me. I need to save more often. Yeah, I've got to be on the watch out as well. Whenever I hear her go, oh, I've got to turn around. It looks like it's... it's kind of like there's blood in there or something. Gross. It looks like he was converted from a vacuum cleaner. Right, let's sort out this infantry now, actually.
Yes. What do you require?
Do this infantry.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
Fallout be cool as in the MMO? Yeah, definitely. I reckon. They could do it actually, because they've just done, what's it called? Morrowind, haven't they? So, maybe they're going to do it. I mean, Morrowind was a massive success for them. So. Maybe.
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
I think it works best as a lone player. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Medicine Goes. Totally, it does work really well as a lone player, just wandering around the wilderness. But I reckon as an addition, like not part of the same game, like a separate game, like what they did with Morrowind. Like they got Skyrim and that, and if they had like a separate kind of branch, separate game. Because they've got like, not Morrowind, sorry, it's the Elder Scrolls, isn't it? Elder Scrolls Online. They just released a Morrowind DLC for that, I think. Nice to have the option, I guess. What can I get rid of? What can I give her? That. Need to get rid of them.
Lead the way.
Could build fractions. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be fun. Please start further south to get to Vault 87. Kind of heading there now. I mean, I've got to go here anyway. I've got to go to this place. Because I think this is this where you wanted me to go? To Lamp City or something? So I'm going to go to the Lamp City. Is it Lamp City? Lamplight Caverns. I'm going to go to the Lamplight Caverns first. And then, yeah, we'll see how we get on. I thought there was something here. Oh yeah, there are. Weight 10. They weigh 10. They're worth 75. Enemy contact, okay. What are we dealing with? No. That's not too bad. What? What on earth just happened there? I don't understand. What was that? Is he a suicide bomber? What happened there? He just ran up to me and then he blew up. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, Star. Cool, it's great fun throwing these grenades. It's like playing golf. It's like chipping onto the green. Got to use the heels. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm not risking it. There's a Deathclaw lurking around here somewhere. Where's my road? I'm sticking to the road. What is she doing? Where is she? Where are you, Star? There she is. Good job. Must have been a glitch. Did she just say must have been a glitch? I'm sure she said that. Oh.
Area secured.
Well, there was someone in the chapel. Don't know who it was, but was someone. I feel like I've been travelling forever. Like walking forever. Covered a lot of distance. Oh, what's that? Guns and bullets. I'm starting to feel quite attached to this sniper rifle. Oh, he's got another sniper, has he? Oh. Nice. How on earth do I get up there, though? How did he get up there? Does that mean I don't get the gun? It's inaccessible, that's why you should have killed him with a missile. Oh no. Forgot you said that. Got him. Nice. Yes. Tried to jump on the cave in the wall. Like straddle the wall and jump beam to beam. I'm lagging. I thought that. I thought, God, stream's really lagging. This was a long while after I got the gun. Thanks, Lloyd, for the missile tip as well. Yeah, we got it, hippie. We got the gun, don't worry. Try it out. Oh, there's two. Okay, she could die here. I've got to be quick. Yep, I killed her. Good job I saved it. I tell you what, it's really hard having a companion. Such responsibility. Too far north, that's why there's so much trouble. Trouble is my middle name in Fallout, yeah. I'm looking for trouble. If you're looking for trouble, that's me. I'm definitely looking for trouble. Right, how do I tell her to stay back?
There is a foul stench.
Last time she stayed back, she got attacked by a Deathclaw and I didn't even know about it. Let's talk tactics.
A member of the Brotherhood is trained in conversation. I am open to your suggestions.
Yeah, she's hanging back.
I've had no compelling reason to do anything different from what you asked. Should your
A nice little home. A bed there. Nice heart-shaped bed. In my new love shack. so much for staying back. Oh, wait here, okay. Remember to crouch to sniper for better accuracy, okay.
I've got contact. Wake up. I've got plenty more. Down.
Such a quick reload on this gun. I'm desperate to play this game after watching his playthrough. Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Make no mistake. Your father would be proud of what you've done.
Love Fallout just because you can be who you want to be, yeah. Ah. We need a blade. We need that. Oh, rubbish.
Where? I've got plenty more. Come on. Victory.
I need to cross this bridge. Roosevelt Academy.
You're on board. I shall back you up.
I remember when this game came out, my dad just died from lung cancer. I just got home from Iraq and my relationship fell apart and I just got lost in this game. This in New Vegas. Oh man. Sorry to hear that, anti-hippie. Wow, it's pretty amazing, man, how games can get you through hard times like that. You know, games are pretty special, especially good ones like this. Thanks for sharing that, man. Yeah, Elizabeth, so life-changing, yeah. This game saved me from depression. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I'm sure that would make the developers very happy. They heard that.
Enemy contact.
I just have an ordinary flamer. It's the usual.
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost provide.
Can't get in there. Yes, anti-hippie, it does retard depression, I believe. The irony of it. I have a heart procedure coming up August the 3rd. Kind of why I've been binge playing. Oh, well, good luck with that, mate. Hope that goes well for you. Whoa! No, just hop in there.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Where? Just me? Are these things actually ugly? Threat detected.
There you are!
Oh man, she's getting in the way. Doing it all wrong. Yeah, that guy was so random the way he just fell. This place has been infested with these mutants. They're everywhere. I had to try and get in between the mutant and her, because I'm just worried about her dying. That's the problem. That's the problem we got here. She keeps dying. So I have to try and run in front of them and her, so they shoot me and not her.
Vigilance is necessary in this location.
Might tell her to stay
Be on your
here.
guard, my friend. I shall reflect on the battles past and the battles to come until your return.
There's no point me looting it. I can't pick anything up. I'm just full. There's no point. I'm going to come back here later. What I do... There's some great locations up here though.
It is well to see you again. Shall... Very well. I stand by your side.
Actually, do you know what I could...
Lead the way.
Oh yeah, you know what, Clean Bird? I was really supposed to listen to that. I think it's a tape. I picked that up and thought, oh yeah, I've got to listen to that, and totally forgot. Notes. Here we go. Oh, it's not. I picked up a tape. It looked like a tape when I picked it up. So I've got coordinates. I guess it's marked on my map now, is it? Oh, there it is, way up there. Okay. I need to explore this whole place. I need to explore this whole place, but I can't right now. I've just got so much.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Where? For Elder Lyons. I don't know how this ends, you mutant freak.
I got no ammo. She can kill him. This place is great. It's great for loot. Right, I need to go way back.
It's not easy to be good in this world. I'm glad that someone is.
It's so much fun exploring. I think, do you know what? I think I just love roaming around. That's my favourite thing to do in this game. Just roaming around the map.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get me on. Ideas.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit.
I
What's
give her
up?
so much business. Like, she's made so much money on me.
Sure thing.
But it's good for me though, because it means I can sell her stuff. She's always got money as well to buy my gear, because I buy everything off of her.
Good hunting. Come back soon.
Yes. What do you require? In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
She doesn't need this many weapons.
Lead the way.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stuff? Absolutely. Good hunting. Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. Sure thing.
Go to the church in a house outside of Megaton underground and make that your house. I lived in a classroom with a good bed. Wiped her out, look. Right, now I'm going to buy off of her. House workbench. What does that give you guys? What's a house workbench do for you? What does that do? House laboratory. What does a house lab do? I want to buy something. My first infirmary, what's that? House jukebox? I can either get a workbench, a lab, or an infirmary. Get the Nuka-Cola machine. What does that do though? Just gives you free Nuka-Cola. Need that. What do these things do, guys? Workbench is only 717. Infirmary or lab? Okay. Who's that? Heal, limbs clear radiation. Hi Simon. Lab makes stim packs. Oh, that's cool. Well, I spend so much on stim packs, so I'm just going to get a lab because they cost me so much money. Then I'll get a Nuka-Cola machine. Lab's the most expensive. Well, I don't even think I can afford a lab.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
I like to make stim packs. Hi Canna Jax, how's it going? Welcome back. Anti-hippie says lab. Okay. I think I'm going to get a lab. I just need to sell some stuff. I think I've got loads of stuff back here.
Vigilance is necessary in this. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Fallout 4 wasn't bad, but it wasn't a patch on Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Oh, I missed. Let me rewind chat, let me read that, sorry. In Twitch. I love Fallout 3, Fallout 4 is so disappointing. Oh really, Simon? Oh, that's a shame. A lot of people are saying that to me. It's kind of a shame because I was really looking forward to playing Fallout 4.
What's up? Sure thing.
Guns, isn't it? I've got to sell these guns. I need a leaf blower.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the house items. That's what I'm buying at the moment, actually. With all my money, I'm just gonna spend on them.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Lead the way.
Caps really matter in this game, and less so in Fallout 4. Oh, okay.
What's up?
So is that one of the
Anything
things you didn't like
interesting
about
out there in
Fallout
the
4?
wild wasteland?
What else is bad about Fallout 4?
Sure thing.
It's like a cycle. I go out there, get all this stuff, and then give her loads of money, and then buy stuff off of her.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Favourite quests and weapons so far, Kingsley? Okay, my favourite weapon is probably this shotgun, the terrible shotgun. Second, this sniper, which is called this sniper here. It's a rifle actually. And what else do I like? I like the big guns, I like the flamer, I like the missile launcher, I like the minigun. I like all the guns really. Haven't used this much. I love mines, really love mines. I've just used the frag mines, but I really love them. I love grenades as well. Yeah, mines, the shotgun, the sniper, and the flamer probably. Favourite mission was probably... I quite enjoyed that vault mission when I had to go into the computer and try and convince people that they were in a dream and it wasn't real. That was a really fun mission. I really enjoyed the vampire mission as well. That was great fun. The dialogue is really cringy because they added voice lines for your character with bad answering options. Oh really? Fallout 3 genuinely scared me and made me feel alone in the wasteland. Fallout 4 didn't make me feel that way. It was a nice gunny game though, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, this game is very immersing. You do feel like you're kind of out there alone in the wasteland for sure. I do. What is that though? Do you think it's like the soundtrack, the music in the background and the wind and... Because graphically it's not as good, is it? So it's interesting. I know that's something Bethesda go for, is immersion. That's like one of their objectives. hard to pin it down, isn't it? To why some games feel more immersing than others. Vampire mission, I don't remember that. Do you have any DLC? No, I don't have DLC. The vampire mission was in a tube station. It was a side mission. Basically, you go in a saloon, talk to a woman, and she asks you to look for her baby brother. And then you go up onto a bridge, and her baby brother has gone, but her parents are dead. And you just have to go and find her baby brother, and he's like living with some vampires.
Watch for signs of trouble.
I accidentally sided with the ghouls at Tenpenny. It all happened so fast. Lucy West, that's right. Oh, the family. I didn't know they were actual vampires. Yeah, I think they are vampires. Someone was saying to me, you have to get out of here quick before nightfall. If you don't get out before nightfall, they're going to turn. So, I got out of there.
How may I serve you, master?
Right. Oh, is this the lab? Is this the lab? Cool. This is the lab. It's obviously not ready yet.
Welcome home, sir.
I've been here before.
I need more of these, look. I only have 3. That's pretty bad, isn't it?
All of us
Upstairs.
here thank you for everything you've done. For us.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Behind you, it's upstairs. Okay.
I don't think
That's
we're
not the
going well
lab.
today, sir.
Is that the lab? Is this it here? Where is the lab? Don't think it's been built yet. It's not up here.
Welcome home, sir. It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Oh, they were winding me up about the family, about not being there at night time. Oh, this is the lab. This is the lab. This is the lab. Cool. It's quite a little lab. It's like a little Christmas laboratory set.
How may I serve you, master?
Yeah, it made it exciting actually. Saying that, it's quite good. It would be good if it was true. They did all turn to vampires. needed to buy ammo, I forgot. Got no sniper ammo. Oh well. Right, let's head up to Little Lamplight, is it? How ammo do I need for this gun? Let me just check quickly. .308, okay.
Enemy contact. Where? For Elder Lions. What? More for the Brotherhood.
Most radioactive locations up around here. What's that location called then?
Targets acquired. Where? For Elder Lions.
The most radioactive in any Fallout game. I better check up on her. Is she limping? Well, she was limping then. Three seconds. 3 seconds and you're dead. Wow, that is quick. I'll look it up for you. Wow.
I've got contact.
Nice. You're all on your own, buddy. Where have your friends gone? Nice. They're pretty decent, those grenades. That's the first time I've used that. Hi, Keith. Welcome back. Little lamplight. A safe that has already been cracked. I want to go in a bus. It sounded like it was going to explode. Oh. Rest in peace, Mr. Gusto. Rest in peace. Alright guys, back in 1 minute. Just need to go to the toilet. People are trying to mod Fallout 3 into Fallout 4. That'd be really cool. Just so it looks as good as Fallout 4, yeah? Graphics wise, it's as good. But with the Fallout 3 story and stuff. He was a fan, died, Fallout found out about his death and put him in the game. Wait, who's that? Who did they put in the game? Somebody died and they put him in the game. What a big fan. Hi Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome. Evan King. Oh. Thanks for that, hippie.
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Oh wow, they're kids!
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. no! No mungos allowed! Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking bud. Pretty funny for a mungo. Why don't you come on in?
Wow. I got let in by mocking his mother. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Phoenix.
Happy birthday, Stick.
Just discovered this place for the first time.
Yeah,
Seen it is run by children.
sorry.
They got a pet dog too. Hooligan.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't you stand there. Get out of here already.
So, sis, make any good jokes today?
Do I ever? How about you? Made any good trades today?
Nah. Zip kept asking if I had any Nuka-Cola hidden anywhere, so I told him I kept a
The story is this guy named Even was a fan. Their dad died prior.
Oh man. And just yesterday, I got him to believe one of the rocks out back granted wishes. I guess we
The
made a
two
good
brothers
team,
played this
even when we
together.
didn't mean to.
One died at 24 from complications of diabetes. Gets it on Reddit and Bethesda Reddit, I guess, and they put him in the game. I'm level 26 and haven't done this mission yet, so think I'm gonna leave. Ah, see you, Lloyd. Want to watch it but don't want to spoil it for me. Okay, mate. I understand, man. Come back in a bit when it's done. Take care, buddy. Damn, I didn't get that dialogue. Oh, the subtitles are up. I put subtitles up for when I talk over them. You gotta read the subtitles. I had to read that in chat because otherwise it would have disappeared. I wouldn't have been able to read it.
Hey!
I think you can actually rewind on YouTube. You can rewind it a little bit and then you'll be able to read it.
Gosh, you're big.
Oh, so they put the brother that just died in Fallout 4.
Hey!
He's on the Nuka-Cola DLC. Oh, right. Wow. Good night, Lloyd. Take care, mate.
Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here. I mean, bigger than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot?
Cool
Am I supposed to
outfit.
shoot you? Because you know, I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay. That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything. Because I don't know what it'd be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomoo. So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please? Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you
I
whatever I
think he
got.
drinks
More
too
Nuka-Cola.
much
Anytime.
Nuka-Cola.
Zip, Nuka for Zip. Well, I found a lucky bullet this morning. It's just a measly old 10 mil. But I know for sure it's lucky because it was sitting there all alone out of its clip and not fired off. Want it? Yay! Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola makes the stomach bubbly and the world so jumbly. Yay!
I stream for you all one time coming up and do a Fallout lore night. I normally don't ever stream, but I'd do it for you all. Oh, that would be cool. I'd watch that. This kid has a super high. Definitely. He's hyper. So that conversation before I spoke to him, I think, was about a kid that had reached a certain age, and basically they were saying to him, right, you have to leave now because you're on Mongo or Monga, I can't remember what it's called, but I think that's when they reach like maybe teenage years. They have to leave. He looked like he was about 15 or something. And I think they kick you out. I think they kick you out when you reach a certain age. So that's what that conversation was about.
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbacker III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast, but that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that will never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles in Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola? Okay, see you next time, mister.
I love his outfit. This place is great. But I'm thinking that if they all leave once they become teenagers, then who actually started this place? And the people that started this place and set this place up, they must have left. Wow. Mungos are 16 and up. Like the Red Bull of today.
Watch it. Whoa, you're big. You must be the biggest kid here. I'm the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What do you call big kid? It's nice to meet you, too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye. But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller. It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do. We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know. I don't know. I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about this place. It's really big. That's how I feel when I go into a vault. It's really big. I get lost. It'd be very bad karma to steal off of these children. Steal their supplies would be very bad. Oh, I can take this stuff. Oops. Day the bombs fell, a school was on a field trip. Teachers saw the mushroom clouds and rushed the kids back to the cave. As years went on, kids took over and they didn't like grown-ups. All kids when they're 16 have to leave. Okay, let's listen to those tapes. Did I pick up some tapes?
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Interesting.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning,
Watch it.
and a few of the cavern staff. All these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever, can we?
New in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here? In that case, I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see? Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see? Sure thing, pal. Special deals for us kids.
Right, I need ammo for my sniper rifle. .308. Okay. Take the lot. Take them.
Always a grab bag with my stuff, see? Oh boy, new junk to tinker with. Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
Alright, I think that's it in here.
Vigilant.
That it in here? Is there another way?
Hey!
Oh, I'm not Zip again. He just zips around the place.
Hey. Tag, you're it. New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble? Always good to hear, but not even any fun trouble? Even a little? See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see? Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one? Prepare to be amused. Knock knock. Noah. Know a place where I can get some food? Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny? Can you convince other folks to find them funny? Actually, most of our
Thanks,
jokes are
Auntie
from an
Hippie.
old book we found in the vault called Vault Boys Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know? Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. Oh, really? Tell me about it. So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next? Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So what happens next? Oh, come on. Please, I promise not to interrupt. Well, if you feel like telling me more, you know where to find me. To where, man? You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop. Okay. Later.
North of the souvenir shop, okay. This place is massive. Somewhere new for me to get lost. Who's that?
Hey. Watch it. You want to talk to me? Bye.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We are entering nothing.
Is this relevant to the mission?
Something. Hey Joshua, how's it going?
Watch for signs of trouble.
Need a key. You haven't missed that much, mate, really. I just did a bit of exploring. Picked up a few items. Now I've just entered Little Lamplight. I'm just exploring around here, really. Enjoying wandering about. Eventually, though, I've got to get into Vault 87 at some point. So, I think that this place leads into Vault 87. But I'm not in a rush.
Watch it.
Hey.
Watch it.
Watch it. Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you? Good. Glad we got that settled. Stay out of my way and there won't be any problems. It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo. Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
Stupid Mungo face. Love it.
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
I'm sorry.
No, scram.
God, she's not very helpful. Not very helpful at all.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission, jerk.
Wow.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Watch it. Well, if it isn't the magnificent...
My waypoint is telling me I need to go through here.
Hey! You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like... We don't go there.
I've been in here. Oh, I want that though.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his master.
Androids?
Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that? Let me know if you hear something.
Are you an android?
Watch it.
Watch it.
I don't know, anti-hippie. I think in real life it would be an absolute nightmare. In a video game it would be great fun, but in real life, and I think it would be real bad. Have you ever seen a movie called The Road? Or read a book called The Road, which is about this kind of thing? It's horrendous, man. It's bad. About a post-apocalyptic situation. I mean, the film is so grim. Such a grim film. Not in terms of like violence, although there is, you know, there's some bad violence in it, but just in terms of just the environment, such a suppressive environment, really, really bad. Bit like this game, but in a film it just looks so much worse.
Hey! Great. RJ let in another pair of choppers to eat up all our food. Well, as long as you don't give me any crap about how I prepare your grub, I guess you'll be okay. So tell me, what do you think of cave fungus and watery mushroom sauce?
Hi Mr. Cartoon Movie Makers, welcome. Thank you. Yes, I like The Road a lot. Yeah, it's a great film, isn't it?
Okay, either you're a dirty liar or you're some sort of freak. Either way, you should fit in just fine around here. Folks call me Eclair, and I'm in charge of keeping this place fed. You need a meal? You come ask me. There's not much to go around, and it all tastes bad, but it'll keep you alive, and that's good enough.
It's just that, I mean, that film, I really enjoyed that film, but that film was really quite, it was too much for a lot of people. At the time when that film was out, I was working part-time in a video shop, and I used to rent that film out a lot to people. And although it's a really good film, some people just found it way, way too depressing. Just because of the environment and the landscape, you know. And what life was actually like in that post-apocalyptic situation. It's really grim. I really love the film though. Great acting as well. How about A Boy and His Dog? No, I haven't seen that one. I have to check that one out. Just cannot reset our life when we get shot in real life. Yeah, totally. No save. I haven't seen The Road. Yeah, The Road is decent. It's based on a book, best-selling book, and they made a film on it. It's a really good film, but it's grim. There's really no kind of there's no light at the end of the tunnel really in that film. It's just not that it has a bad ending or anything. It's just kind of steady all the way. But yeah, you have to watch it to know what I mean, really. The road is a bummer toward the end, yeah.
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it.
When I play
We
this
don't have
game,
much choice.
I always
At
go
least
to
it's
10
fun.
penny towers and kill
So we don't
everyone.
have to eat much of it. Man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
I actually did that, but then I reverted back to a save.
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
I need to get this fungus.
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the Mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat that tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
Yes, check out A Boy and His Dog. It's crude and has a young Don Johnson, if that excites you. But it's still cool and bizarre. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out. Look up Threads on YouTube. Oh, look for that. Mad Max is like Fallout. Yeah, Mad Max. The first Mad Max, I think, is a really good movie. I really enjoyed Mad Max, the first one. There's a few others. There's a few, like, 70s ones that I've seen as well. I can't remember the names of them, but there's some good ones that were done in the 70s. Or 80s, maybe. I think they made a lot of films around the 80s on that genre. Quite low budget, like English movies, but some of them are pretty good.
Sure. Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a
Wait,
good way.
Anti-Hippie, that Threads, is that a documentary that they made during the 80s, during the time of the Cold War? They made that and broadcasted it on TV during the 80s. I remember they made a really, really scary documentary that was on TV. It was on prime time at the time, and they made that to kind of prepare people in case it happened during the Cold War. And that it was a bit kind of OTT on the scary side. It panicked a lot of people, I think.
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
Well, I got some cave fungus.
These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation as their own personal clubhouse.
No, I'm playing on the Xbox.
Excuse me. You're new, and you're too big to be a resident. Who are you? Well, it's good that you're safe in here now. The waste can be dangerous. Although you look like you've done all right out there.
Yeah, that's right, Clean
I'm
Bird.
Lucy, and I'm the closest thing we've got to a doctor around here. If you get yourself into trouble, see if you can drag yourself back here. Oh, you mean that old Android recording? Have you heard it? It's great. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's either real or a great joke. Yeah, it's really great, isn't it? I mean, if it's real, it's amazing. If it's fake, it's really funny. They send tapes like that to doctors all over. You're right, you do need a doctor. Luckily, I happened along. But first, let's discuss my fee. 100 caps ought to cover it. Fine. Listen, my supplies are using up. Well, where to? You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop. Okay. Okay, bye.
Well, I'm going to have to go in. I'm going to have to go in the pool. Let me see what that fungus is all about. Okay, that helps with rads. How long are you streaming, mate? I'm streaming till probably 2 o'clock. I'm going to watch Game of Thrones, I think. I can't see much down here. Can't see anything down here, you know. Anything down here? No doors.
Yes? Sure. Okay, get ready.
For now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory.
I'll say this. It's easier to work on a Mungo, since you're a lot bigger. Easier to find a vein, at least. Sure can. Quick. And it. Don't get too hurt
I'm
out
exploring Clean Bird, just seeing what's in the water. Seeing if there's any doors, you know. Any doors I can enter.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry, and I'd like to chat with you. Not just on your radio. Right now, I'll trade through.
Vigilance is advised.
Watch it. You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Hey, you.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good. Gosh, you're.
Sure, I've been in here. Yeah, I've been in here. This is why I entered the place.
Hey!
Okay, I'm gonna head towards that other gate, the back gate, see if I can get through.
Watch. Well, if it isn't the magnificent. No.
My map says I've got to go this way. True. Search Lamplight Caverns for a way to Vault 87. Enter Vault 87. I think it's that way to Vault 87. How on earth do I get through this door? Maybe it's got something to do with all of this. Aha, there's a lever here. I cannot use this now. Can't use the pulley.
touch it.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
I haven't found the mayor. So there's a mayor, the guy that runs. Oh, was that the... Have I spoke to him? I don't remember speaking to a mayor. The guy who's at the front.
Excuse me.
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again. Good. Better. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Path. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works. It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work. I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know. You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave. Okay, if you say so. Come on, let's get the gate open for you,
Cool.
Mungo.
Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Hey. Nice. Right, let's save it, just in case it gets really, really hairy. And we die. It'll probably be Star that will die. All the monsters tend to attack Star for some reason. They don't attack me, they just run to her. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Mr. Cartoon Movie. You know, it's not a nice place to shoot him. Must have hurt.
Over here! Need some help here! Enemy contact!
Man, she just runs ahead. just want her to die sometimes. She's just too much. I can't use my mines.
I shall reflect on the battles past and the battles to come until your return.
Right, wait there. Let me try and get creative here. Oh crap, sorry Paladin. I mean stop. I've probably killed her.
I'm on your side.
Well, I blew her up then. Some strange throws there. Strange grenade throws. I do enjoy throwing grenades though.
It is well to see you again.
I almost killed her. That's why she has to wait. Otherwise I'll just kill her.
What do you wish? I shall reflect on the battles past and the battles to come until your return.
Kingsley, do you have the Game of the Year edition or DLC? No, I don't have any DLC, hippie, sorry. Puppy's Perk is good if you have the DLC.
I am vigilant.
Something is about to happen. don't know why Kingsley hasn't blocked me. I'm weird. I don't think you're weird, Elizabeth. When I see Kingsley's name, I think of the Hobgoblin in Spider-Man. Right, okay. Anything in this little shack here? Oh, grenades, nice. Let's assign them to up, I think. How many of them have I got? 2. I don't think pulse mines don't work against organics, do they? Are they just for robots? Pulse mines. These are the bottle caps. See you, Joshua. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Interesting. I love watching it. It makes me laugh. Kingsley, what is your icon? What I see when I look at it is pale blue guy playing Universe Sandbox. I don't quite understand that, mate. Do you mean like my background picture? Oh, the icon. Like the little picture, the gamer picture thing. My YouTube picture is a painting that I did. Yeah, that's just a little painting of a beach hut on a hill in a pool. Ouch. Super Sledge. Trap, isn't it? Aha. Trap to a dead end. I love throwing grenades in this game, so much fun. I actually really enjoy the combat this game, which is pretty cool, seeing as that it's not just like a pure combat game, is it? So many other elements to it. I think the combat's really strong in this game. I look forward to each encounter, you know. I look forward to finding trouble. Ah, a bit higher. Maybe. Ammo here. So I'm guessing there's two routes to Vault 87. One was the peaceful way of getting the guy to fix the computer, and the other way was by fighting through all these mutants. Oh, Hippie's going. See you, Hippie. Thanks for chatting, mate. Thanks for watching. Maybe catch you tomorrow. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'm doing New Vegas and it's hard. Yeah, I'm going to start New Vegas, I think, after. Alright guys, back in 1 minute, just got to go to the toilet. Hi sir, how's Cat? Welcome. Okay. The mutant lair. Okay, I think I need to go down this way. That other waypoint up there. Seems I need to go down here and left. Nice. Something to read. Two missiles, wow. Oh, I've leveled up. Cool. Oh, I've got so many. Nice little find down here. Okay, so I've been down there, been there, up here maybe, in the opposite direction. Okay. Oh, I have that. Okay, this is all new territory. Better stay hidden. Oh, looks like this could be the vault. Interesting. Ow, move. Good job they had a really long delay on them. There's traps in here then. I gotta watch my step. Hello Regent Hat, welcome. Kingsley has tons of, yeah, I've got loads of bobbin pins now. There was a point where I was running out and I bought loads and then realised that if it's about to break you can reset, can't you? And try again. And you save your bobbin pin. I think Clean Bird told me that. It's a good technique. If you're low. South England, he hasn't said which town. I tried to get him to say which racetrack he lives near. Then I would know. I actually used to live near Brighton Racetrack. Picking up the trail. God, I thought that was moving then. Finding the Garden of Eden. This is the vault, is it? Look at the state of this place. Another vault the cleaners have neglected. I'm just waiting for the day when I enter a vault and it's all nice and clean and pristine and everyone's happy and friendly. Will that ever happen? But when I told Star to wait, she really has. Is there any way to call her back? I thought as soon as I went through a door, she'd reappear again. Once you're at the door, you get 1,000 rads per second. What, this door? I hope not.
Found you! Oh! Get away! Get away!
Still alive. Thought he was long dead. I'm getting serious. I love fighting these guys, so much fun. I need to find some data on what's been going on in this vault, some tapes or something. Lovely, grenades, my favourite. Thank you, house cat. Guy, oh, I don't want to pick that up, that rubbish armor. It's going to weigh me down. I want to be weighed down. Guys, is there a way to get Star back here? Is there a way to bring my companion here? Because I need her to carry items for me. I'm getting weighed down. Getting really weighed down. Science kit there. I've got one of them in my house. Here. Left side. Is this the way I came? The way I come in, isn't it? I don't know why Star didn't come with you. Where's C? Oh, okay, so there's a reason, is there? I did tell her to wait there. And I'm worried that she's actually going to be waiting there for an eternity. Okay, this is getting serious now. Have I got any missiles now? It's a shame. Plasma grenade, that might be handy. Let's come on. Oh no! Did not need a reload then. That would have been good mine action down that hallway, but I didn't have any mines. At least I don't think I've got any mines. I've got these mines, but are these mines just for robots? Wow, so many Chinese assault rifles. You know why that was a problem? Because I was watching my health and I thought as soon as my health gets really low, I'm going to push B and I'm going to heal. And my health got really low and I was just about to push B and then he started to do the reload animation. And while he's doing the reload animation, I can't push B, but he still takes damage. So I thought I was dead for sure. That's why that was really bad. Alright guys, I'm going to have to stop here. I really don't want to because this is really good fun, but... Game of Thrones, 2 AM. I feel like I could just stream for hours tonight. I'm really enjoying it. Such a good game. Oh, that scared me a bit. Look, they've made this vault their own, haven't they? Literally. It's like their home. They're cute little gore bags everywhere. Oh dear. The noise though. There's such a delay on this trigger. Let me see if this actually does anything. Does that do anything to them? No. Okay, gotta stop there. What I want is to find some tapes or some kind of story behind what's happened to this vault. That's what I really want. Oh wow. 9 per second. Ooh, look at that. Dodgy. Saved it already, I think I have. Gotta be sure. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. More of this. Maybe we can discover what's actually happened to this vault. Well, a few of us can, but a lot of you have already played it, so you know. Well, have a good day tomorrow and have a good evening. Or, I don't know, it's 2 AM here, so not much of the evening left. Good night, Clean Bird. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Angelica. Good night, everybody else. Good night, House Cat. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.